put it in.
Just fucking go.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Hickory Hollow Sessions.
Hickory Hollow Sessions.
We have myself, Mr. Keith. We have Mr.
Hi,
Angelo.
Keith.
Mr. Angelo, you don't have to be a fucking obnoxious.
Okay, you're right. Hey, Keith, how's it going?
What's up, man?
Not much. I'm Angelo, for those who don't know.
Yep. And then we have our women.
Our women. Our lovely, lovely women.
Yep, our better halves.
You're damn fucking straight.
The filling to my Twinkie.
That's a little much.
I don't
think you should go the other way?
I mean, it usually does. About 9 times out of 10. Oh, the other one.
I'm trying to figure out how the filling comes into your Twinkie.
The filling is
Like,
no. It's. I fill her Twinkie 9 times out of 10.
So you're the filling to her Twinkie.
Yeah.
Wait,
sometimes.
Wait. No, that's just messed up.
Sometimes I cover it like a cinnamon bun.
But that's just wrong though, because Twinkies have 3 holes that they inject the filling into.
Yeah, I'm just shutting up on that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Seriously, at that point it might as well be a Boston cream donut.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Jesus Christ.
Might as well be.
So anyway, we woke up this morning. We're having coffee out on the porch. And they decided to have church service across the street at the church.
Oh, gosh. I can't believe you did this. I have to live here, okay?
Oh,
So,
no. What did you do?
She's sitting there. These motherfuckers always having church service.
Well, no, I said, oh, great. Here comes everybody for church service. Because I don't like driving when they're all grouping up.
Right.
So
he walks outside with Jack.
I went outside with Jack, and Jack's the husky. So I'm putting him on his run. And I'm like, what the fuck did I yell? I was like, oh, hell, Satan, 666, woo!
The guy that was walking across the street to check the mail just sat there and looked like, oh, here we go.
That ain't nothing, man.
I know it's not, but I know you have. Go ahead.
I wore my T-shirt with the pentagram on it.
Yes, I seen the Facebook post.
With
I
all
think
the
about
freaking
it.
sigils and shit in it. Like I have a shirt for In This Moment.
Yes.
And underneath of it says half God, half devil. I was walking into the grocery store yesterday. We were walking into the grocery store yesterday, and they have a church group that sits outside the doors. They're some kind of ministry for recovering addicts and all this stuff, you know. So they're sitting there trying to sell shit. Apparently, I didn't notice, but she noticed.
Because when he was headed out the door, his head was down, and he was like, I'm going to write this grocery cart. So he was just waiting to pick up some speed before he could. So he wasn't paying attention to the guy at the stand.
Yeah, I read
and the guy looked at him like, oh shit, I better not say nothing to him. Like, oh God, no, nope.
No way.
Yes.
You freaked him out just for your
Yes.
That's fucking terrific. That's great. Oh my god, dude. People down here are funny, man.
They are.
Like, it's nothing like that.
But the look of shock in his eyeballs, just alone, was.
That's
She couldn't hold it in. She was cracking before we even got to the truck.
I couldn't even get like 12 feet away from him before he started laughing because I couldn't believe his face.
That's funny. Really? Just a shirt.
Just the shirt, yeah.
Just a shirt?
Yeah.
My God. Well, yo, when I was 15, so the tattoo in the back of my neck, it looks like a dilapidated, like strong hand of a chicken's claw now. Because it's worn out over the years. It looks like a fucking crippled chicken claw. So, but when I first got it done at 15, I used to have a friend. And if you listen to Jim Keenan, you know who you are. But his mom wouldn't let me around the house anymore. Because I was a devil worshiper. And I was into Satanism and all this shit because I had a tattoo at 15. And it was a devil insignia. Bitch, this shit means I'm dangerous. It's biohazard. I am radioactive. I am toxic. And I don't think I should continue on with what I'm saying because I'm really putting myself in some type of situation right now. But anyway, I couldn't believe it. Because of a fucking tattoo, I couldn't hang out with my friend.
So instead of, being okay with the fact that you couldn't go over there anymore because you were Satanists and against God and everything else, you would rather be known as dangerous and biohazard and chemically,
Well, back when you're 15, yeah. I mean, it sounds cool to be like that. Now it looks like I fucking had a fucked up chicken walking on my back.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because that's how teenagers see themselves.
Yeah, Keith, you were one once. Eons ago.
That's true.
About 2 decades ago.
I mean, I think me and my friend Corey are the only ones that'll show up at their home 12 o'clock at night with sunglasses on because they were too high to go inside.
And that's what gave you away, too.
It did, man.
Visine, my friend.
Mom's probably listening to this, you know. Shout out to Mom.
Love you, Mom.
We're talking about you and the time you caught me whenever I got in the house high.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
She's like, look in the mirror, you're high. I'm like looking in the mirror real close, my eyes squinting like, nuh-uh. Like, yeah, you are.
I got one, maybe not as good, but up there with yours. So back when I was in high school, we would sit and chew dip on the back of the bus. Right? So I first started doing dip. I was there for like 2 weeks until I took a sip of the wrong can. And I was done after that. But then I would get home, take my bike, and go ride to the body shop he worked at on Catawba Avenue. Or Weymouth Road. So we'd go, I'd meet him up when he got done working, we'd go sit in the back and we'd smoke some, bud. And it was like a toilet paper roll with some fucking dryer sheet, a 10 millimeter socket with electrical tape and tin foil. Fucking shit worked like a charm.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the fuck shit he had one night, but I raced motherfuckers home on my bicycle. But I'm the only one on the motherfucking road on the bicycle. I get home, my mom's on the computer, back turned towards me. I walk in, go to my room, sit there for like 3 or 4 minutes. Come back out, and I'm raiding the fridge. I don't notice I'm doing it. She does. She's like, Ange. I'm like, yeah, Mom? She's like, are you high? I'm like, no. She's like, you just ate a plate of leftovers, and now you're looking for more food. Like, because when I came home, I grabbed a plate, went to my room, hung out, ate it, and I came back out, got ice cream, like a whole gallon of ice cream and shit. And she's like, you're high, aren't you? I'm like, no, Mom. And she wouldn't take no for an answer. And finally, I was like, yeah, I am. She's like, get the fuck out of my house. And I'm like, what? I'm like, no bullshit, you did it too. You know what I mean? I called her out on it. And at the end of the argument and whatnot, I'm outside in the front yard. And like my last ending argument to get back outside was, it fucking helps with my anger and my hunger because it helps me not be hungry and it helps me be happy. And she was like, just go to bed. I'm like, all right, Mom, that's fucking fine. So because I decided to raid the fridge after eating a plate in like 3 minutes of food, she found out. Then we never spoke of it.
Well, I'd have rather had that than the way I found out. But, the way I got caught,
I mean, dude, shit.
I was never actually caught red-handed.
I was never caught red-handed. No, but when Dad caught me red-handed, that was a fucking funny night. That was hilarious. Because,
well, of course.
Well, no, all right, so, you know the Franklinville skating rink that's out there in Jersey. Yep. We used to have Freak Night Saturday nights where it was all the hardcore kids and the mosh pit was going on and all the other shit was going on. You had Black Light Time, Blackout. You had the Blackout music and it was like 45 and some other songs or Cold and people getting head and fucking and shit like in the stands and whatnot. So I ended up smoking a lot that night. And Dad comes to pick me up. I'm like 16 now. Like 15, 16 still. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, Dad, can you do me a favor? He's like, what? I'm like, can you buy me a pack of cigarettes? Because that's the first time I was telling him I smoked cigarettes. He was like, yeah, I got you. He was like, but how about you light this first? And like, I'm passing out. And all of a sudden I look over, and he hands a fucking blunt to me. And I'm like, for real? He's like, I ain't fucking stupid. He's like, you fucking reek. I'm like,
whoops.
Sorry. It was the best blunt ever, man. But they don't do it like they used to.
I just got done talking to her, telling her about Dad smoking with you and stuff.
Yeah. The way, I can't blame him, and I don't blame him, though, because out of all the shit that I've experimented with in my life and everything that I've done, he always, about weed, had said, you could be doing plenty worse shit, at least you're doing it in my home, or, I know about it. You know what I mean? Right. So at least I was doing it in a safer manner. So I can respect that.
Right? There you go.
That's one way to look at it. I tell you what, man, I had fucked up shit. Like, I was at the Mummers Parade at Philadelphia, drunk as shit as a kid, like probably 16, 17 at this time. And it was me and the second floor neighbor, Marilyn. We were drinking her Grandma Ye.
I remember Marilyn.
Yeah, so we were drinking Grandma Ye at Mummers Parade on 2nd Street when they did the secondary party, when everyone could just fuck around and get drunk. I'm pissed drunk and I go up to a fucking cop. And I had a can of silly string in my fucking hand. And I fucking doused this cop in silly string, man. This motherfucker, I don't remember what happened after. But what I'm told is the cop that looked at me went to grab for his cuff. Instead, he fucking took the can of silly string out of my fucking hand and doused me back with the rest of the fucking can.
Fuck yeah.
And then told me to fuck off. Yeah. And then, like, it'd be crazy though, because like we're all drinking and the numbers are going down, and they'd be throwing cans of beer at everybody, and then you'd have fucking people just drunk as fuck, and we start two-step dancing and just going down with the parades and shit. Everybody had their doors open, like big Italian out there, you know. So everyone's cooking meatball sandwiches and whatever the fucking case may be, brisket, whatever the fucking case may be. And you walking down, they'd be like, "Yo, you hungry?" Like, "Yeah, come and eat." And you'd return the favor, you know. Like it was a real cool time. And I miss those times because they were fucking awesome. Especially when you lived in Philly. When you had to drive over the bridge and park and find spaces to, like, you know, stay at. Fuck all that shit.
That's where I lost my big box of dragons and the wizards and shit that I had was in Philly.
Really?
Yeah, because remember when me, Brian, and Crystal went out to Philly and we went to the apartment?
Oh, yeah.
Brian still had the key to the apartment out there.
Yeah.
I took all that shit out there and they ended up getting taken.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's right. Remember when you broke Dad's cane? The dragon head on the cane? You don't remember snapping off his dragon?
No. I don't know how fucked up I was, but you know.
It was you or Brian, one of the two of you, man. But I know I got blamed for it. And I was like, "Dad, it really wasn't me this time. I wasn't even home. I was at work. Like, I was at shit." But yeah, no, apparently.
Yeah, this time it wasn't him.
It really wasn't me that time. No.
The other times were him.
No, it was you that
broke. Or he had a part about it.
It was you that broke the cane, and it was Brian, I think, that broke the peace pipe.
Yeah.
Somebody had to play in breaking the peace pipe.
I remember him doing
and that was a legitimate peace pipe, too. Yeah. For reals. That shit was horrible. I got blamed for that, too. The minute I fucking get older brothers in the mix, I'm the one to blame. No. Like, even when it was just me and Nash, and I only had a younger brother, I was the one to blame. You guys came in, he looked off me. No, I'm still the one to fucking blame.
Because Dad knew you, man. He knew the shit that you did. He wasn't stupid.
No, I feel like because I when I moved in from my grandparents to move in with my mom, I had 5 other brothers and sisters. I was the oldest one. I got blamed for a lot of it, even though I had nothing to do with jack shit. I got yelled at 90% of the time. And for what one did, everybody had a hand in, so we all got in trouble, even if one did it.
See, that was never like that with me. Like, so before you and Brian came along,
there were
I
6
got in
kids,
trouble.
Though.
Well, we only had me and Nash and I, so we only had the 2. But he would fucking hit me and shit, and I wasn't allowed to hit him back. So I'm like, fuck you. But then Brian came along first, and then he was just a fuck up in his own way. Like, he would always get in trouble and shit, you know what I mean? So he had his own bouts to worry with, and I was kind of like, all right, cool, I can kind of lean back and just chill out, whatnot. Until I rung Dad's fucking cable go up, and I didn't know he'd noticed, but I bought an episode of Jerry Springer. Yeah, because I'm sitting there and I'm just chilling on. I watched the X Games one day and I'm like, all right, what else is on TV? And I come across Jerry Springer. I'm like, all right, cool, I like Jerry Springer. I'm watching it on the fucking regular television channels. But I'm like, you know, they always advertise there's so much more going on, this, that, and the third, you know, whatnot. $15, sure, yeah, I'll buy an episode. Fucking, I don't ever know. It just looked like I'm upcharging the bill. Yeah, no, I was wrong. He fucking, man, what the fuck you doing, buying shit, blah, 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 blah. Like, sorry, Dad. That's all I can say. So, yeah, I've had my damn bouts with that, man.
I did that, too, but I did it with the movie screen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, on HBO, when it first came out on HBO. On Dish, when you could, you know. Oh, yeah, it was a huge deal, because it was really expensive. It was like $20-some-odd. And yeah.
Was it? Yeah, they were
way
up there,
back
like
in the
15,
day.
20 something. But when it first came out, yeah.
Yeah, where you could get an HBO thing, but you were only watching it for that. You were like renting the movie.
Yes, yep.
You couldn't. It was before you could get it for the whole day. Or if you
because I rented it, I bought it, and it gave it to me for like 4 hours, I think.
Yeah.
But it was like $15, $17. I'm like, God damn. Yeah. And it wasn't even worth it. I was really upset, too. If I remember correctly, like, it was like one pole dance and one Jello mud wrestle, and that was it.
Oh,
like,
my God.
Okay, what? That's like $7 per thing. Like, what the fuck? I might as well just watch regular Jerry Springer.
Yeah,
the only thing close to something like that I did when we first moved here, we were living in the motel, the Villager here in town. Used to be the Capri back in the day.
Wasn't it right up there over off of Peavine?
No, it's over there off 127. before you get to Crystal's.
Oh, okay.
Where that new barbecue joint is?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Well, back then in the early 90s, you wouldn't order anything on the TVs. Like, they would have the VHS tapes in the office, and then they would put the VHS tape in the VCR, and it would stream through the TV at a certain time.
Really?
Right. So, I wasn't allowed to watch Nightmare Before Christmas.
What?
1993 or 4 was when that came out.
I wasn't allowed to watch it.
Wait, hold on. Hold that one thought.
93.
The Nightmare Before Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
That came out in 93 and 94?
Yes.
Yeah, Jack Skellington.
I wasn't allowed to watch it. So what I did is I waited till my mom went to work, and I was friends with, the workers there. There's Tyson's mom worked there, so Tyson's mom knew everybody in the office. So me and Tyson would go up to the office with his mom all the time and hang out and ride our bikes and shit. So I got to know him. So I convinced him to put the VHS in early so I could watch the movie while my mom was at work.
I actually got to see it in theaters, and my grandma was pissed. She was so pissed. She took a nap during the movie.
Really?
Yeah, because she didn't want to watch it.
On that note, I can't stay awake during a movie to save my life.
He can't. He passes out every time you try to get him to watch a movie.
Sure, I'll tell you.
I know all the words.
Halfway, if he makes it halfway, he's lucky. Like,
he started a show on Netflix, and I got through episode 3. He passed out maybe.
We made 3 episodes into it.
After the first one.
You sat there for 3 episodes while I was sleeping. I'm sorry, hon. You should have just changed it. Shit.
Hey, she got stuck into 3 episodes when you passed out 15 minutes into it. What's that say? Hey, guess what? She got into the show.
I have good taste. I'm just a
I'm
shitty
still
eater.
waiting for us to catch up on the 100 too.
Yeah.
How far behind are you on the 100?
We're season 7 episode. I'm episode 5.
It's so addicting.
You don't need him to watch a show.
Wait, you don't need me, babe?
It's nice having you there.
I'm waiting.
I'm just saying this from experience.
Nice.
Shut up. It's from experience. Shut up. Yeah, we spent so many nights in a motel, dude. Don't even go there.
I know we did. Wait, who? You, me, or you and Tanya?
Me.
No.
I know how you get watching TV.
I know. I'll watch YouTube, but I'll get sucked in. I'll stay awake watching YouTube more than
Yeah,
the
he'll
movie.
sit on his phone and his computer and fucking watch shit on
Oh, I know. Either
Hours.
will scroll through Facebook.
hours. Watches a
You
movie or a
do.
TV show.
Before a show, we'll scroll through Facebook. And I'll turn the show on and you'll put the phone down and you pass out.
I think somebody's a little predictable.
I wouldn't say predictable. I'd just say I'm set in my ways. I'm old.
Routine.
It's routine. It's habit. Habitat for humanity. I'm old. I am too old. Yes, I am.
Dude, seriously? Come on.
Yeah.
I just turned fucking 35. Shut up.
I'm turning 30.
Yeah. I wish.
I'm older than you, too.
Yes.
Gross.
Well.
How old are you?
How old do I look?
I wouldn't say a day over 32.
Aw. That's kind of close.
Yes,
33.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know where my lighter went.
I got one
Probably in my hand. Is it tearing up?
It's bat.
Bats?
Camo bats.
It's
Yep.
not camo.
It's camo bats.
Yes, it is. It's camo bats.
Alright, fine.
And
Camo bats.
I'm blind in this dark over here. And I'm fucking,
Camo bats.
I could tell the hues and the
It's
shades
bats.
of the greens.
I just say it is bad.
You know what? You know what's pretty batty?
Shut up. What?
I wanted to make the bat sound, but I don't know how to make a bat sound.
Robin Williams
Bat.
is baddie.
Robin Williams is dead.
But
Robin Williams is
baddie.
baddie on Fern Gully.
Oh,
Really?
no, for real?
Yes!
Oh, shit.
You didn't know that was Robin Williams?
We talked about it the other week.
Oh, my day's running into it.
How did you not know? Never mind.
I didn't know Robin Williams had anything to do with Fern Gully.
Yep.
Oh my god, yeah.
Get the fuck out of
He
here.
was
Shut
baddie.
the French toast.
No, shut the front door.
Oh, fuck.
What the French toast?
Yes.
That's what he was trying to say.
Shut the front door with the French toast. That's fucking horrible.
Got you.
Do you still need a lighter,
It's
bro?
in my other pocket. Aw, how cute.
I've been sitting here waiting for a fucking lighter for like 20 minutes, just so people know.
Shut up.
My brother here has it in his hand. Bo got the lighter.
I'm sorry, guys.
Which one is that?
Which one is what?
That.
That's pure birthday cake.
Oh, okay.
Birthday or birthday?
Birthday.
He said birthday.
Yeah, I don't want birthday. That shit would taste wrong.
Remember that video where the girl gets by her brother? She gets her wisdom teeth removed.
By her brother?
No, she has her wisdom teeth professionally removed, and when they get back home, they have the emergency broadcast system saying to go to your local CDC or go here and that because
some safe haven or something because
because there's an outbreak and
no, I haven't seen that one.
They had it on a recording and playing it through the car radio going home.
Oh, I think I did remember.
Had to pick between the dog and the cat.
Yeah, she's like the cat, the dog's old. Funfetti or regular Funfetti? It's always Funfetti.
Oh man. On a not so funny note, there's a live video of a similar video like that on the internet. And this dude got in a bad car accident drunk driving. And he was passed out. Not in a coma, but he was passed out and he woke up about 4 hours later. But it was like 10 hours later. Something like that. He woke up a little bit later, like same day almost, I think. But when he woke up, they had recorded shit on the TV and they were playing a news report and they had actor friends come in and they were older people.
The guy that passed out drunk. And
Yeah.
They think that he was in a hospital
for 10 years in a coma.
Yeah.
They had someone come in acting like his son and they was 15 years older and shit. Really got to him. They were trying to get to him to try to get through to his head how hardcore his drinking was because he was trying to drive home. And it was a 7th offense or some shit too. Yeah, it was some serious shit. DUIs, yeah.
Wow.
I remember saying that. That went viral before when YouTube was starting to get real big.
You'll breathe.
Eventually. Fuck. Shit. I'm gonna have to edit this tonight. Shit. That's for sure. Damn it. Don't forget. 22:35. Anyway.
Don't tell me to remind you because I forget everything.
You marked it.
I know.
He'll hear it as soon as he freaking listens to it.
Yeah.
So I finally got shit kind of organized over in the room.
Okay.
Got the entertainment center in there and shit. Got the coffee tables, now a bench.
Okay.
And it fits quite snugly. Like a little rug.
Cool. Got her rug laid out yesterday or the day before? Yesterday. Laid out in the bedroom. Shut up, Angelo. Head out the gutter, man.
I can't help it because it just went there. It's like, do the carpet not to drapes.
Oh, you don't have to
just laid out the rug.
It gets laid out frequently enough. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Do you use the good old kicker?
I don't need it. I don't need to, but it's there if I need it. Put an extra knee into it.
That looks Titus type shit.
And then we've got this kid and stop making the house shake.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a kid. That's funny. That's funny. Can't say the same.
I mean,
I got to hear it from Trish's mom.
And she's on phone.
Oh, you have a parent. Damn. Oh wow.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah. We get made fun of quite often.
Okay.
Well, who would you rather making fun of you? A kid or a parent?
Her kids make fun of her too. But not for that reason. For all the other reasons.
No, I'm talking about for that reason.
Oh, well, shit. I'd rather, I don't know. Probably, I don't know.
Is it that tough of a question?
I mean, honestly.
Did I just stop?
He's really thinking about that shit.
Would I rather have my kid when we're...
Or a parent.
Now, are we talking any kid or your kid?
A kid that's closely related to what's fucking going on.
Your kid, your spouse's kid?
Right.
Well, because there's different ages and there's different ways I would handle it. Prefer teenager.
She's 13.
Oh shit. Well,
teenager.
Honestly, I'd probably rather have the kid make fun of me.
Because it's just easier to gloss over it. Just just deal with it.
Sometimes it's better than when they're not on FaceTime with a friend.
Unfortunately.
When Ashton was having this little friends phone conversation.
Uh-oh.
And you
I feel so mean though, because I call his friend a dying chipmunk.
This little kid sounds like a dying chipmunk when he talks.
Okay. Damn. Okay, she broken. We know what broken is.
Yes, we do. Are you fixed yet?
So you call your kid a chipmunk?
No,
No,
I call his friend.
Oh, his friend a chipmunk.
A dying chipmunk.
A dying chipmunk, to be more specific.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But what the fuck happened? He was on the phone with him. He was on Nintendo chat with him or some shit.
No, he was on the phone.
He was on the phone with him, and she walks in or some shit. She was like, she said something like about being butt ass naked, or do you have to use the bathroom before I'm in the shower, butt ass naked, and everybody has to walk on in. And little kid's on the phone just starts laughing. I think.
It was horrible. And then
not
I
that
told
bad.
Ashley, I was like, why did you tell me you were on the phone with your friend? Well, you didn't ask.
Fair enough, though.
I mean, yeah, that's a good logical question. An answer. And answer.
Yeah, you know what would be awesome?
Sounds like my daughter.
I wish I had a nice...
Yeah.
I want a nice camera stand. And I want to do a panoramic shot of us around this box at one point before the studio gets finalized. Like that 70s show turnaround picture they do.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, that should be a fucking bee's knees, yo.
Well, that's what I was thinking for the podcast studio.
Really?
Like having cameras pointed at each person. And then going through and edit out the video to where looking at each person, when they...
No, but you gotta have it spinning though.
You gotta have
it.
You gotta have some
that
views of them
too.
together. Like, you gotta be shown together and shit.
Well, yeah.
Drawn together. The oblongs and
show.
shit.
Drawn together.
Did you ever see the oblongs, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
That show was fucked
Nobody
up.
fucking remembers that shit. I love the oblongs.
The oblongs was awesome.
I remember the oblongs.
So did I tell you about the holiday calendar? I have an idea for it.
Oh, goodness.
What?
I have an idea for a holiday calendar.
Okay.
All right, hear me out. My buddy Brian that works with me in deliveries and I, right? We take selfies of us, like riding a forklift or doing something, like working, just fucking random selfies, just fucking off. And I was like, dude, we should take these fucking photos and make a 2021 calendar and give it to the main manager of the store as a gift. Yeah. I'm really thinking about it.
You really need to make sure that there's not some type of violation at the fact that you're taking said photos in.
That's why we don't want to do it, just in case something like that were to go.
It wouldn't be hard to find out though.
No, yeah. I would just ask a question probably to HR. But at the same time, it's a fucking great idea. You know what I mean? I think it'd be really nice, Yeah.
It'd be like a boost in morale for other people to see people having a good time at work.
It's just Brian and I mean, you hear us all over the store. We'll be in the back in the deliveries. He'll be like, oh, what the shit? I'm like, Brian, shut the fuck up. What the fuck's wrong? Yeah. But we make sure no customers are around and shit. But we are fucking, we run that shit pretty fucking well. So big ups to him. If you ever listen to the fucking podcast, I've been picking on him because he doesn't listen. And he says he won't listen to it. And he never fucking does.
That's all right. We'll keep on bashing him until he does.
Yeah, fuck you, Brian.
And then we're going to know that he listened because we ain't going to say nothing, or you ain't going to say nothing about bashing him.
Nope. And
just let him hear it. Yep. And then it'd be like you come up to you.
But
like,
it's funny.
It's funny
because
listen to that damn episode. No, you fucking bash me.
Listen, y'all need to say hi to my boy Larkin though too.
Hey Larkin, what's going on, boy?
What's up, man? He works in plumbing. I trained him when he came into plumbing at work.
Okay.
And he has been, ever since I told him about the podcast when we first started it off, he's been a faithful listener. Maybe a couple episodes behind, but he's listened every episode so far.
Hell yeah.
I like to thank him for that. It's appreciated. Really appreciated.
Give him a round of applause.
So, couple shout outs, boosting the morale, making everybody feel good. That's what we're all about.
Yep.
Hip hip hooray.
Hooray. We have puny hoorays, guys. We'll be okay.
It was an echo, damn it.
Puny hoorays.
Puny hoorays.
It was an echo.
What's your pH level today? It's like a 3. Hooray. How's yours? Mine's a 10. Hooray. Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
So I got a raise at work.
Did you?
Finally.
How'd that go?
Very well.
Exciting. You should have seen him. He about pissed himself.
Not really.
Dude, like
I
last
think
week when I fucking made you laugh so hard, you almost shit yourself.
Shut up.
When your body was too good.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's how it happened.
All right. I believe you. I was there. Trust me. I know how it happened. But yeah, we're supposed to be getting like the money that was been owed to us because we've been owed our raise since July.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be getting that back pay.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah,
that's going to be
the extra amount anyway that we're supposed to have. We're supposed to be getting all that too.
That's not bad, man. That's a pretty good shit. I like that. Me, I at least have a steady schedule. From what I can tell, Mondays and Tuesdays are my days off. I work Wednesday through Sunday, and
did you get anything?
So hopefully, if you maintain at least Monday or Tuesday off, then that'll be our days to record. Don't play holdsies.
I will maintain Monday and Tuesdays off.
Don't play holdsies with this lighter right now. You have the community lighter. The community flame. Why would you?
My woman's got my back. We have 2 lighters now.
You got a lighter on your baby?
Now what?
I'm a pig.
I got a pig.
She said the lighter's in the pig.
Yeah, but I still got a pig.
Well, that doesn't sound any more weird. Watch it be like one of those, what is it, Austin Powers movies where they're trying to reach in and ram the whole elbow in trying to get it out.
Was that Austin Powers or was
Yes,
that
it was
Carrey?
Austin Powers.
Okay.
Jim Carrey actually went like all in.
Oh yeah, that was him and the rhino.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The pet detective.
Pet detectives, we're detectives.
We are Southern, but we're not that Southern.
Wait a minute. Hold that fucking thought.
Uh-oh.
We're Southern implants. But I know at least 1, 2, 3 of us that are Yankee.
Listen.
Born.
Nope.
4.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
Where were you born at?
I was born in Oregon.
Hey,
Oregon? So you're north of the
love
Mason-Dixon
Oregon.
line. So, were you really? Are you from Oregon?
Well,
Yeah.
we're in Oregon.
Bend.
No shit.
We went through Bend, remember?
Yeah.
How small
Mesquite.
Bend was?
Right?
No,
Well, I don't know. You said Mesquite. You told
I
me Mesquite
lived
before.
there for a little while.
Oh, where were you born?
Where do you think?
Nevada.
Austin City.
Oh. Oh, we were definitely there.
Vegas?
Yes.
Definitely there.
Born and raised.
That's weird that our women originated in the same area, in the same region, if you think about it. And then we originated in fucking New Jersey,
my
of all
dad lived in
places.
My dad lives in California. Most of my family's from Oregon.
My
East
dad
and West Coast.
lived
Look
in
at that.
Mawala,
That's cool, man.
Oregon, for a while. Oregon City.
We
Just
made-
completely east and west.
Pretty fucking much.
That's close enough.
Pretty much.
I was
That's
raised
crazy.
in Colorado, though.
Well, yeah, I know that. I was raised in New Jersey. And some of Philadelphia. Mostly New Jersey.
Mostly Colorado.
Mostly New Jersey. You have Tennessee under your belt.
He's like, wait. What do you hear, Ben?
I kept hearing something outside.
I told you that there's been some. That's kids Keely.
Oh. Anyway.
You're hearing unified bass, I think.
I don't know.
No, there's
But-
something that's been living underneath the house and is there and makes noises and does
Nice
things.
catch, sir.
To you.
You're welcome.
Nice talk.
Right?
So what's everybody doing this week? What's your plans?
Work. Kids off school for fall break.
What?
week.
Already?
Oh yeah, the school system out here is fucking fucked up. They get more days off than they are there.
Asher and Zena are only getting 1 day off.
Are they really? Is that legit?
Yeah, their school said they're not getting a full 2 weeks because of they were off.
Well, they've only getting a week.
I know last year though. Last year Connor was rarely in school because I mean COVID, but like even though you look at the calendar, like the days off easily outweighed the days there.
Yeah, the kids get a lot of breaks up here.
Ash and
all
Zena
the
only
snow
get Friday off.
days and all that shit. But yeah, apparently they're off for the week.
Oh damn!
Because tomorrow's a holiday.
Which technically they're not off because it's a holiday.
Yeah.
What holiday's tomorrow?
4 days. Columbus Day.
Columbus Day is tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
No shit. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wait. Columbus Day. I wonder if I get holiday pay for that.
I do.
Well, I fucking hope so then too. That'd be nice.
I get paid for every holiday. Even Halloween.
Nah. Well, you're working on Halloween, aren't you?
Yeah.
So of course you can't pay for Halloween. You legitimately get holiday pay
I'll get
for Halloween.
An extra 8 hours for Halloween.
For real.
Yes.
That's
I think the only thing I don't get paid for is Black Friday.
No, I think Keely might be wrong.
That's fucking bomb. I want to get paid for Halloween. What the hell?
Student 2 hour.
And I get paid for every Columbus Day, 4th of July, Independence or
you too?
Mm-hmm. If I was still with them.
Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I had never got no goddamn holiday pay for Halloween.
Yeah. Easter,
yes. Christmas Eve maybe, depending on the company. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Easter,
Labor Day,
4th of July, Valentine's Day,
Labor Day. Valentine. Nope,
Columbus
never got
Day.
it for Valentine. Nope.
Like every holiday.
No shit. I wonder. I'm about to look that up. I'm curious
She
now.
might be early.
Oh shit.
In the middle of the week, not tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow she'll have to go on Tuesday, Wednesday.
Tomorrow she has to go?
Yeah, but it's only 7, so.
Wow.
That's why that's the way it looks. I just got the calendar. I'm looking at the calendar right now.
I guess the shit out here is really fucking screwy then.
Doesn't
Interesting.
say anything about being released on. Tomorrow's the 12th. It's the 13th, so she'd go tomorrow.
They're being
geeks.
They're being self-centered right now, talking about something.
Are you about my daughter's work? Do you want to see it?
Not her school schedule.
Work. It's the same fucking difference.
Same thing. Work, school, work. Tomato, potato.
Oh, according to Ash, the school is prison.
That's
whatever. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there.
That's why I left.
I
graduated 3 years early because I left. 2 years early because I left, technically.
Yeah, but you GED'd it.
It says high school diploma on it, sir. I actually, and tell you the truth, when I went to college through online, I was enrolled for like a year. And when I first enrolled, they were like, yeah, you said you got a GED, but you sent me your diploma. And I'm like, I got it through like an adult program though. They were like, it says high school diploma, dude. You got a high school diploma. I'm like, all right. So I got, high school diploma. According to my college I went to.
Oh, yeah.
So, fuck it.
You're still ordained, right?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I just probably got to pay like another $20 plus tax and wait for my new certificate to get mailed. But yeah, I can be it. Yeah. Why? Who's getting married? Who's getting divorced? Who needs a baptism?
I don't know.
I can do it in all 52 states.
Might be able to put you to use eventually soon.
Okay.
Next few years.
Oh, yeah, shit. All right, cool. I'll have the mobile ministry going on by then.
You didn't know he was ordained?
Yes, I knew.
Okay. I was about to say, that's normally something that he goes off with.
I literally only did it because of Rob and Big. Or Rob Durbick.
No, I don't know. I believe it.
Fuck, it works.
Anything else different popped up?
But yeah, no. Okay, that works, man. I'll keep on top of that. I'll get to get up this time and get the little shawl and little white cardboard piece and do it big. I'll grow my hair long again.
You have to dress like Elvis.
You Elvis.
Sorry.
What? Alright. I got this. Elvis is like the king. Where's the... Alright.
Oh my god.
Well, anyway, I think this has been a fun-filled episode for sure.
All right.
Because we got kind of boring.
Yeah, we did.
So
that's because we're tired. I'm getting ready to go to work soon.
Are you going to work tonight?
Yeah.
What the fuck is tonight?
Sunday.
A short run.
Oh, tonight's Sunday, dude. I didn't realize you had work tonight. I'm sorry, man.
I gotta pick up Lancaster on my way in.
That's right. My bad, bro.
Oh, she's right.
Totally didn't think about that.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
Yep.
And here we go again.
15,
Well,
16.
while they're holding up the episode.
No, we were looking at the calendar, trying to figure out, make sure the kid was off school or not. That way we knew if we had to get her in bed.
Oh.
Because if not, she's going to stay awake until she damn well pleases to stay awake.
Right.
Did I ever tell you about the time I knapsacked somebody?
Knapsack?
Do what?
What the fuck is a knapsack?
Kidnapped.
What?
You kidnapped somebody?
Kinda. It was a local same-day kidnapping.
Okay, so you adult kidnapped somebody.
Yeah, but then I fucking fucked them up kind of by accident.
So wait a minute.
So my friend.
That didn't sound exactly legal.
It was legal. It was legal enough.
Legal
enough. It was legal enough to be called a prank, but on that fine line, you know how some people have that fine line.
The guy was probably. I think he was.
This is the fine line of legal and illegal.
He was scared, I think, after the ordeal. But no, so he was just chilling, and me and my other boy were like, "Fuck it." So we grabbed him and duct taped his arms and legs, and then put him in a fucking sleeping bag and duct taped that shut. And we carried him out like Oonga Boongas. And we fucking smacked his head against the light bulb and it's fucking on the wall a couple of times by accident.
Ouch.
And then we put him down and opened him up and come free.
That's mean, yo.
It's alright, have you ever been locked in a cemetery?
Not locked in one, but I've smoked plenty of times in them.
No, I mean like locked in a cemetery.
How'd you get locked into a cemetery?
Because in Colorado, they're gated.
But couldn't you just hop it?
No, it's like almost like 8
got spikes
foot
on them.
gated, 8 feet.
Be careful.
We drove in.
So you fucking bust out.
No.
No. You don't. What? No.
Bang smash. No, you wouldn't do that to a cemetery, especially not.
No, and it's kind of a spooky story because when we went, we were going to go see a friend of mine when I was like 14, 15. Had been, he died because of vehicular homicide.
Oh, shit.
They never found out who did it. And it was my first time going to go see him in the cemetery. And we had bought him roses. It was for his birthday. And the guy only charges for one, and we got 2, which was kind of cool. And then I had just gotten a brand new lighter, too. And I was trying to smoke a cigarette the whole entire time we were in the cemetery. Lighter wouldn't work. I just figured it was broken.
Right.
But none of the other lighters would work either.
Oh, shit.
And then we sat there, said our things to him, you know, and bullshitted with him for a minute. And then on our way out, damn, it's really dark and there's nobody here. Holy shit. We get there and the gates are locked. We're sitting there like, oh God, there's got to be somebody here. My friend held it together for all of 5 minutes before she started absolutely panicking. My other friend's like, oh God, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, call my grandpa. Grandpa. So, by the way, I'm locked in a cemetery. Damn it, how did you manage to do that? Well, you see, we didn't know that the gates were going to close, and here we are. Well, hold on, let me look up the dispatch number for you. We wasn't even in there for like 30 minutes before somebody just randomly came, drove up, and let us the fuck out. We had to have been setting off some kind of sensor. Because my friend was panicking. She went and knocked, like, pounded on the house. There was, like, a house door that was there, and then where they hold services. She was pounding on both those doors, and I was like, breathe. Goose Fraba, calm the hell down.
I never Goose Fraba in forever.
Calm the hell down. Oh. She wouldn't listen. She was just an overreaction. I said, hold on, I called my grandpa. We'll figure this out. We'll be able to get out of here. Just calm down. Sure shit, it wasn't too much longer, but yeah. I was locked in a cemetery.
That was pretty cool. I remember Dad and I, when I was a kid, we went out on a boat. And we had orders. Well, no, we had the engine, no orders as a backup. And we were going out, and the engine died. And it's Malaga Lake, but I'm a kid. So I'm like freaking out, like, fuck, we're stranded. We're going to just go down the water and die.
Oh, no.
Because it had that waterfall dam there.
Right.
If that boat went over with us on it, we would have been fucking hurt. But, yeah, some little kayak came by, or canoe, and came and towed us to shore. Then we had to go all the way along around. It was fucking crazy shit, man.
Damn.
But yeah, so that happened. That was about as fun as that story got. And then the time I fell in Franklinville Lake.
You what?
I fell into Franklinville Lake.
How did you fall into Franklinville Lake?
We tipped a canoe. Josh and I.
Oh.
We had the Camaro, and we took the canoe and we held onto it over the T-tops, like through the T-tops.
Oh my God.
And we drove down to Franklinville Lake, and we put the fucking canoe in the lake. We was like, all right. Went out in the canoe. We had a oar and a shovel. So I had the shovel, of course. Well, we're going back to little tiny rapids and little skinny ways in the back. Yeah. And we start getting like sideways. It's my first time ever trying to fucking maneuver a boat. My very first time. So I'm trying to like help him fucking get straight. And we hit like beaver dams and shit. And I lose the shovel at one point. Because I tipped it. We tipped the fucking canoe. So at this point, I'm in this ducking water. I'm like, dude, help! I can't swim. I'm getting thrown under. Blah, blah, blah. And dude, just stand up. I stand up and the water's like right below my kneecap. Fuck, yo. Yeah, man. It was fucked up. So then we got back in the canoe and just kept it going, and we came across some old bonfire spot and turned around and came back. Went home soaking wet, no fucking November. Everything happened to me in November. You ever notice that? When I got in the accident with that truck, had to walk home. When I got wet in the fucking lake just then, it was all in the wintertime months.
Alright, well, note to self, let's not take him calculator.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Because we want to go.
We won't do that.
I hurt myself last time I went real bad.
Doing what?
Calf Killer. There's, when you go down on the creek, down on Calf Killer, if you go the right way, there's an indoor waterfall. We've talked about it before.
Yes.
The last time I went, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but the rocks are real slick, so you gotta take your time, because even the wall, when you're getting up to try to get on land, it breaks away real easy.
Oh, no shit.
And there's like boulders and shit right there. So when I was getting out, I fell and hit my hip. That didn't bother me so bad, because, you know, I got some padding back there. It didn't hurt me that bad, but when I was trying to get back towards the canoe, I'd slipped so hardcore, I fucked my knee up so bad. That happened in July. I still have a spot on my knee where it's fucked up, and you can visually see where it's fucked up.
No
I hit
shit.
it so bad, it instantly bruised and turned like 5 different colors.
Well,
but it's really beautiful there.
I guess moral of that story is no matter how beautiful a place can be, it can still kill you. So,
yeah, it can still bite you.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. So,
all right.
I guess that's about it now, guys.
Yeah, we'll end it now.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we said we were going to before, but you know what? Hey, it's a signature thing.
It is, yeah. We just kind of carry it along and just keep on going with it. But any hoot nanny.
Enjoy the rest of y'all days, guys.
Have a wonderful
Thanks
day,
for listening.
night,
I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy.
Week, all that good shit.
Have a good week.
See ya.